right, guys. So doing some training at a facility, and a couple linemen came up to me and they told me about this incident that took place. What happened is there's two guys working a cabinet, and there's elbows. One guy was on his hot stick, and he's working the elbows. Okay, you see that air gap, that dielectric? That's good, right here. He's back here on his hot stick working the elbows. The other lineman noticed that it would have a hard time because the cabinet was loose from its foundation for whatever reason. Just remember, you got to have a good foundation in your life, okay? So what happened is that other lineman, he took his gloved hand and he put his gloves on that cabinet. What happened to the dielectric air gap? Gone. His gloves were the dielectric. But what he failed to realize was he crossed a red line. He got arc flash. Is because these gloves are from the earth. And these gloves, even though they are dielectric, they're non-conductive. They will still couple with capacitance. All right? You need to remember that. They are a great PPE to have, but they do not make you invincible. All right? So, they said that they wrote up in the incident report that the reason why he got arc flash was because there was rat piss in the cables. I'm not making this up. And I told him that was not true, that was a scape rat. Okay? Like a scapegoat. All right. So you guys, I got gloves on. See those numbers? Watch what happens. What's happening? Going up. So measurably speaking, you are seeing, and you know how the tools work, all right? You're seeing that tool is becoming a bigger meter, a bigger bird on the wire. You don't want your tools to be bigger birds on the wire, and you don't want to be a bigger bird on the wire, because that's what happened. He put his gloves on, he put his gloved hand, and that capacitance coupled with the potential ground, who the lineman became the ground plane actually, and it jumped right across his glove to his arm. His glove coupled with capacitance. So remember, these cover shoes, these are dielectric. Says so on the boot. It says that they're dielectric. You put on cover shoes, okay? I get guys all the time saying, hey, let me try your gloves. I'll use my non-conductive boots, and I bet you those numbers won't go up. I ask them, where are your boots from? Well, the boots are from the earth, right? They're dielectric. It's still coupled with capacitance. So I've got these cover shoes on, all right? Watch those numbers. What are they doing?
Going up.
The same? Similar?
Not the same.
Not the same. About exactly the same. So I've got a dielectric here. I've got a dielectric here. So now I have built myself to be a capacitor. Think about it. I'm now a capacitor. All right? All right, guys.